billion little gizmos that are going to travel into your bloodstream and pump experimental genes and RNA molecules and so forth into your tumors. Now, maybe you don't have any tumors. Well, don't worry. If you sat on a folding chair in the lobby and weren't wearing lead underpants, we took care of that too.
Oh, I missed. That's sad. I missed. Let me through! That's the game's fault. I blame the game. All the game's fault. Boing. That was my fault. I was trying to show off. Come on. We got this. We got this. Let's do it. And boom! Victory is finally mine. So let's put the cube on the button, flip the switch, put the cube on the button, and continue our journey. Boing. This is fun. Although I imagine it would hurt like heck. Crunch, 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 crunch. Mind the gap. Mind the hole. Boing. Oh. Oh no, I have to reboot. I have to reboot. There we go. Through the hole, boing. To the exit.
Oh, in case you got covered in that repulsion gel, here's some advice the lab boys gave me. Do not get covered in the repulsion gel.
Why?
We haven't entirely nailed down what element it is yet, but I'll tell you this, it's a lively one, and it does not like the human skeleton.
You could have told me that earlier, Cave. I don't think I trust you very much right now. This seems like something that I should have known about. Oh well. Let us continue. Forward.
All these science spheres are made of asbestos, by the way. Keeps out the rats. Let us know if you feel a shortness of breath, a persistent dry cough, or your heart stopping. Because that's not part of the test. That's asbestos. Good news is the lab boys say the symptoms of asbestos poisoning show a median latency of 44.6 years. So if you're 30 or older, you're laughing. Worst case scenario, you miss out on a few rounds of canasta. Plus, you forwarded the cause of science by 3 centuries. I punch those numbers into my calculator, it makes a happy face.
It makes a happy face for me too, Cave. It really does.
I like your style. You make up your own rules, just like me. Bean Counter said I couldn't fire a man just for being in a wheelchair. Did it anyway. Ramps are expensive.
Alright, so we've got bouncy gel. I want bouncy gel there. And here. And here. And here. And here. And there. And I would also like it. Well, that's all I can do at the moment. Boing. Ah, I would like it there. Ow. Not again. Alright, here we go. Boing. 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 Not doing so well. I know what I'm doing, I just don't know what I'm doing, you know. Yes. That is what I want. Now that should fly through there. And splat there. And now I can slide through there. Breathe. Just breathe. It's kind of sad. Okay. Alright. I'm almost thinking I should leave my other videos of this up because I did so much better then. Well, we live, we learn, we try to improve, we fly, we bounce,
Just a
and we
heads up,
land.
that coffee we gave you earlier had fluorescent calcium in it so we can track the neuronal activity in your brain.
Woohoo!
There's a slight chance the calcium could harden and vitrify your frontal lobe. Anyway,
bad.
don't stress yourself thinking about it. I'm serious. Visualizing the scenario while under stress actually triggers the reaction.
That's really bad. We don't want that. Alright, let's see if I can redeem myself in this testing chamber. I can do it. I've got this. I've only done it 1,000,000 times already. Let's go.
Now, if you're part of control group Kepler-7, we implanted a tiny
Where's the
microchip
Alexa?
about the size of a postcard into your skull. Most likely you've forgotten it's even there. But if it starts vibrating and beeping during this next test, let us know. Because that means it's about to hit 500 degrees, so we're going to need to go ahead and get that out of you pretty fast.
Dang it. Come on. There we go. Part 1 is now complete.
I'm telling them, keep your pants on. All right, this next test may involve trace amounts of time travel. So, word of advice,
Ooh.
if you meet yourself on the testing track, don't make eye contact.
Okay.
Lab boys tell me that'll wipe out time. Entirely. Forward and backward. So, do both of yourselves a favor and just let that handsome devil go about his business.
Okay. I'm sorry I'm not explaining as well as I could be. So, we are going to go and not fall down again. Get the blue droppers, and we're going to put it... That was not clever. Whatever. There. Now we go up the stairs, out there. Look at this. Look, look, look. We're going to go through here, bounce up there, and go up there. Okay? Okay. Boing. There we go. That feels better. Excuse me. Now, go here.
If you're hearing this, it means you're taking a long time on the catwalks between tests.
There's no
The
catwalk.
lab boys say that might be a fear reaction. I'm no psychiatrist, but coming from a bunch of eggheads who wouldn't recognize the thrill of danger if it walked up and snapped their little pink bras, that sounds like projection. They didn't fly into space, storm a beach, or bring back gold. No, sir, we did. You and me against the world, son. I like your grit. Hustle could use some work, though. Now let's solve this thing.
There is an achievement if you can go and get the cube before it hits the ground in this puzzle. I have yet to be able to do that. There we go, and now for the last bit. Somewhere around here. Nope. There we go. Bounce the cube, and we're free.
Science isn't about why, it's about why not. Why is so much of our science dangerous?
Because
why
it's
not
fun.
Very safe science if you love it so much. In fact, why not invent a special safety door that won't hit you on the butt on the way out because you are fired? Now you test subject, you're doing fine. Yes, you. Box your stuff. Out the front door. Parking lot. Bye.
Goodbye. Aperture Science Innovators. Innovator. Oh boy. Alright. So, we're done.
Congratulations!
Game over.
The simple fact that you're standing here listening to me means you've made a glorious contribution to science. As founder and CEO of Aperture Science, I thank you for your participation and hope we can count on you for another round of tests. We're not going to release this stuff into the wild until it's good and damn ready, so as long as you keep yourself in top physical form, there'll always be a limo waiting for you. Say goodbye, Carolyn.
Goodbye, Carolyn.
Goodbye, Carolyn.
She is a gem.
Well, fine then. I guess I'm not leaving after all. I will continue running your little tests. Nice echo. And we're through. We are now in Pump Station Beta. Beta! Look at the turbines. The gel turbines. Oh yeah, I remember this test. There we go. For those who need another look. From over there, down through here, up through there, out through there, one shot, booyah. Then again, that's the only way to get up here, so I guess it's not really anything to brag about. Everyone who's played this game and beaten it has done that. Ooh, control room. Let's go. Bling. So there is our goal. The bridge is down. I assume we got in the control room to fix that.
Greetings, friend. I'm
Hello.
Cave Johnson, CEO of Aperture Science. You might know us as a vital participant in the 1968 Senate hearings on missing astronauts. And you most likely used one of the many products we invented, but that other people have somehow managed to steal from us. Black Mesa can eat my bankrupt...
Sir, the testing?
Right. Now you might be asking yourself, Cave, just how difficult are these tests? What was in that phone book of a contract I signed? Am I in danger?
Good
Let me answer
questions.
those questions with a question. Who wants to make $60?
$60.
Cash.
Woohoo.
You can also feel free to relax for up to 20 minutes in the waiting room, which is a damn sight more comfortable than the park benches most of you were sleeping on when we found you.
Serving 23.
So, welcome to
serving
Aperture.
23.
You're here because we want the best, and you're it.
Oh.
Nope. Couldn't keep a straight face. Anyway, don't smudge up the glass down there. In fact, why don't you just go ahead and not touch anything unless it's test related?
Touch. Touch. Don't tell me not to do things. It is ill-advisable. Forward. Alright, there were no controls in that room. I assume I have to go up there. Ooh. No. No. Just an old-fashioned copy machine and... Ooh, what's this? What's this over here in the corner? Ooh, more vitrified
If you're
doors.
allergic to peanuts, you might want to tell somebody now, because this next test may turn your blood into peanut water for a few minutes. On the bright side, if we can make this happen, they're going to have to invent a new type of Nobel Prize to give us, so hang in there.
Good thing I'm not allergic to peanuts or doing that test. I don't think blood should be peanut oil and vice versa.
The average human male is about 60% water. As far as we're concerned, that's a little extravagant. So if you feel a bit dehydrated in this next test, that's normal. We're gonna hit you with some jet engines and see if we can't get you down to 20 or 30%.
That would be very bad.